A.C.E. A.C.E. Alex Cardinale. Entertainment all day. Click, dive deep. Color on the screen runs free. Tropical fins, bright reef. Whole ocean.
I'm Alex Cardinale, and I personally would like to welcome you to this presentation of the Alex Cardinale Entertainment YouTube channel. I hope you enjoy this special live stream right here on A.C.E.
Every Saturday we do our thing. Alex Cardinale Entertainment. Hit subscribe and stay a minute. If you're laughing or you're on the edge, we got it all. You're watching A.C.E. It's that day! Press play! Alex in the chair! From the tank to the pan, see the fish, see the fan, chocolate colors in the glass, and we cook it up fast. 1 minute we're laughing at a while, what was that? Next minute break it down, hit like facts on tap. It's Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Anything can happen, you just gotta see. From the reef to the grill to the big screen news. Cardinale. Pinstripes on the plate, fourth quarter. Taking shots, off drive, every hot take live. Did that just happen? Yeah, we rewind that play. Current vibes, crazy clips, all in one day. It's Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Anything can happen, you just gotta see. From the reef to the grill to the big screen news. Locking in, look it up, everyone. Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Fish takes glow, let the cameras roll. Day feels, yeah we lose control. One show, every time you come hang, we gotta see Optimus bonkers, yo! It's Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Anything can happen, you just gotta see. From the reef to the grill to the big screen news. Yankees, Buccaneers, win or lose. Saturday with Alex Cardinale.
Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. Welcome to Italian Saturday. I'm your host, the proud Italian, Alex Cardinale. And tonight we continue Celebration Week by celebrating my national heritage, Italian. And tonight on Saturday with Alex Cardinale, it's all about Italy. We're going to play 3 rounds of Two Truth and a Lie. We're going to play a round on Italy, Italian cuisine, and Olive Garden Italian restaurant. Learn about Italy, learn about famous Italian people. Chef Alex has Italian recipes, and more. We've got an action-packed show, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with getting up close and personal with me, Alex Cardinale. Do you have questions you want to ask me? Well, go ahead and post your questions in the chat. You can also answer my questions in the chat. And here are the questions that I am asking tonight. What is your favorite Italian food? What is your favorite Italian-themed movie or television show? And what are you doing for Easter next weekend? Go ahead and post your answers in the chat. You can ask me anything as well. I'm going to begin the show by answering these questions. What are my favorite Italian food? I love chicken parmesan. I love chicken marsala. I love cannolis, and I love tortellinis. What are my favorite Italian-themed movie or TV show? I love The Sopranos. The Sopranos is a great movie. I also love, I forgot the name of that movie, but I believe it is The Casino. I also love The Casino. And what am I doing for Easter next weekend? I'm going to be celebrating Easter with my family, and I'm hosting a couple live streams. I have the Easter Bash next Friday, and I've got Easter Saturday with Dallas Cardinale next Saturday. And now it is your turn to go ahead and post your questions in the chat or answer my questions in the chat. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with our first official segment. And now it is time for this week's Keeping It Real with me, Alex Cardinale. And I want to begin this week's edition of Keeping It Real by saying thank you. Thank you for an incredible 12-year celebration. It was awesome. Nights 1 and nights 2, this Thursday and last night, were awesome of my 12-year YouTube splash. Later on in the show, we're going to see highlights of my 12-year YouTube splash. Thank you, everyone, for a great show. Next weekend, it is Easter weekend. On Friday, I have an Easter bash I am hosting, and then Saturday will be Easter Saturday with Alex Cardinale. So happy Easter, everybody. All right, now that the 12-year YouTube splash is behind us, our attention now turns to the 200th episode of Saturday with Dallas Cardinale and 4th Saturday with Dallas Cardinale. The 200th episode of Saturday with Dallas Cardinale is now only 2 weeks away. It is 2 weeks from tonight. And here's what's going down on the 200th Saturday with Alex Cardinale. One night only, Karen's return. Aqua Alex will get new fish, and there will be another pond update. There will be a Blackwater Creek Koi unboxing. Chef Alex will have some more recipe demonstrations, and everything you already love about Saturday with Dallas Cardinale. And then, 4th Saturday with Dallas Cardinale, celebrating 4 years, airs on Saturday, May 23rd, 2026. 4th Saturday to include, again, a return of Karen's, Saturday with Alex, greatest moments, new fish, and possibly a guest or two, plus 2 animals of the world. Now, we've got some amazing episodes coming up. Over the next few weeks and months, we've got awesome themed Saturdays with Dallas Cardinale. Next week, we got Easter Saturday. 2 weeks, we got the 200th episode of Saturday with Dallas Cardinale. Then we've got WrestleMania Saturday. And then we've got fourth Saturday celebrating 4 years on May 23rd. We've got American Saturday on the 4th of July. We've got Happy Birthday Saturday, August 15th. And my birthday falls on a Saturday this year, so that is awesome. And finally, my last announcement for this week's Keeping It Real with Alex Cardinale. On night 2, during our main event, I made a huge announcement, and that announcement is I will be selling koi, tropical fish, and goldfish in the very near future with a business called All American Koi. I'll have more details on that in the future. And that is this week's Keeping It Real with Alex Cardinale. So, my history buffs. Who's ready to see what happened on this day around the world? It is now time for This Saturday in History, March 28th, 2026. Let's find out what happened on this day in history. All right, today is Saturday, May 28th, the 87th day of 2026. There are 278 days left in the year. Today in history, on March 28th, 1979, America's worst commercial nuclear accident occurred with a partial meltdown inside the Unit 2 reactor at the 3 Mile Island plant near Middleton, Pennsylvania. Also on this date, in 1898, the U.S. Supreme Court in United States versus Wong Kim Ark ruled 6-2 that Wong, who was born in the United States to Chinese immigrants, was an American citizen. It was the first Supreme Court decision to rule on the citizenship status of a child born in the United States to non-citizen parents. In 1935, the notorious Nazi propaganda film Triumphant des Willens, Triumphant of the Will, directed by Leni Riefenstahl, premiered in Berlin with Adolf Hitler present. In 1941, author Virginia Woolf, 59, drowned herself near her home in Les East Sussex, England. In 1969, the 34th President of the United States, Dwight Eisenhower, died in Washington, D.C. at age 78. In 1990, President George W.H.W. Bush posthumously awarded the Congressional Gold Medal to the late Jesse Owens, who won 4 gold medals in track at the 1936 Berlin Olympics. Owens, who was black, won in front of Adolf Hitler, thwarting Nazi claims of Aryan racial supremacy. In 2024, FTX cryptocurrency exchange founder Sam Bankman-Fried was sentenced to 25 years in prison after being convicted on fraud and conspiracy charges related to the collapse of the exchange. And just last year, in 2025, Utah became the first state to prohibit flying LGBTQ plus pride flags at schools and government buildings after Governor Spencer Cox announced he was allowing a ban on unsanctioned flag displays to become law without his signature. The law took effect the following May. Today's birthdays. Actor Vince Vaughn is 56 years old. Senator Ashley Moody, a Republican from Florida, is 51. Actor Julia Stiles is 45. And singer-actor Lady Gaga is 40 years old. You know, March has a lot of birthdays. And this week, a lot of legends are celebrating a birthday. I want to wish everyone who celebrated a birthday this week a happy birthday. Anyone celebrating a birthday this weekend, a happy birthday. And anyone celebrating a birthday this upcoming week, a happy birthday. It just so happens that a very dear friend of mine, a friend of mine that I've been a friend for more than a decade, he's like a brother to me, Jeremy Stellhorn, happy birthday. I hope you're having a awesome birthday, and I hope you have a great year ahead. Now, Jeremy is one of my most loyal viewers. He has been with me since 2014, and he is a great friend of mine, always giving me motivation and very, very successful tips. So, Jeremy, here is a birthday gift to you. I found this song, and I'm going to play it for you.
Yeah, they talking heavy. Alex Cardinale, a legend in the game. Ain't no man can bring him down. Built the whole foundation stone by stone. They throwing shade, but I just claim the throne. Yeah, Alex Cardinale, a legend in the game. Ain't no man can bring him down.
Well, that actually wasn't the song that I wanted to play. But anyway, you made me a legend. Happy birthday, Jeremy, and I hope you're having a great birthday. All right, it is Italian Saturday with Alex Cardinale, and we've got 3 rounds of Two Truth and a Lie. Right now, we're going to play Two Truth and a Lie on Italy. Let's test your knowledge on Italy. All right now I'm going to give you 3 statements. One of these statements is a lie. It is your job to determine the lie. So here we go. Statement number 1. Italy is home to the world's smallest country. The Italian flag features a dragon. And Italy has more UNESCO World Heritage Sites than any other country. Which one is the lie? Is it Italy being home to the world's smallest country, the Italian flag featuring a dragon, or Italy having more UNESCO World Heritage Sites than any other country? Take a second to guess about it. And while you're making your guesses, I will tell you, one day I hope to visit Italy. I think Italy would be an amazing place to visit. All right, let's reveal the answer. Did you guess correctly? Here is the answer. The second statement is the lie. The Italian flag does not feature a dragon. So, the Italian flag, known as Il Tricolor, consists of 3 vertical stripes in green, white, and red. There is no dragon featured on the flag, making this statement the lie. The Vatican City, an independent city-state enclave within Rome, is indeed the smallest country in the world by both area and population. It serves as the spiritual and administrative center of the Roman Catholic Church. So yes, it is true, Italy is home to the world's smallest country. It is also true that Italy has more UNESCO World Heritage Sites than any other country. Italy boasts an impressive array of UNESCO World Heritage Sites, celebrating its rich cultural and natural legacy. It holds the record for the most sites, with landmarks ranging from ancient Roman reigns to Renaissance art and architecture. Italy's legacy is celebrated globally, making it a fascinating subject for games like this one. And that is our first round of Two Truth and a Lie. Still to come tonight, we're going to play a round on Italian cuisine. And in our main event tonight, we're going to play a round on Olive Garden. And now it is time for this week's featured animal of the world. And because we're learning about everything from Italy, our featured animal of the world is the Italian wolf. Let's go ahead and learn about the Italian wolf. All right, the Italian wolf, also known as the A.C.E. wolf, is a genetically distinct subspecies of the gray wolf native to the Italian peninsula. While it was nearly wiped out in the mid 20th century, reaching a low of just 70 to 100 individuals in the 1970s, it has since become a major conservation success story, with the population rebounding to over 3,300 as of 2022. Key characteristics: they are medium sized, typically weighing between 55 to 77 pounds. Their pelt is usually a gray fawn color that often turns more reddish during the summer months. The Italian wolf possesses a unique mitochondrial DNA haplotype not found in any other wolf population worldwide. This is likely due to thousands of years of isolation south of the Alps. They typically live in small family packs of 2 to 7 individuals, which is smaller than many North American wolf packs due to a lack of very large prey like elk. As an apex predator, their diet mainly consists of wild ungulates like wild boar, roe deer, and red deer. Originally confined to the remote Alpine Mountains, this population has naturally expanded northward and eastward. Today, they can be found through the Apennines, the Western Alps, and have even crossed borders into southeastern France and Switzerland. The wolf is the unofficial national animal of Italy. It holds deep roots in Italian history, most famously appearing in the legend of Romulus and Remus, where a she-wolf is said to have nursed the twin founders of Rome. Despite their recovery, they remain listed as vulnerable by the IUCN. Key threats include hybridization. Interbreeding with free-ranging domestic dogs possesses a risk to their genetic integrity. Human conflict. Illegal poaching and vehicle collisions remain significant causes of mortality. And that is this week's animal of the world. That is the amazing Italian wolf, which is the national animal for Italy. And now we are going to welcome Aqua Alex to the show. Tonight, learn about 4 featured fish species. From Aqua Alex, you're going to learn about the Wels catfish and the Dusky grouper, which are 2 species of fish you'll find in Italy. Segrest Farms will present the Malawi eye biter cichlid, and the featured Blackwater Creek Koi will be the Showa. But right now, let's go ahead and learn about Aqua Alex's first featured fish, and that is the beautiful, monstrous Wels catfish. All right, the Wels catfish, also known as the sheepfish, is one of the largest freshwater fish in the world and the largest native to Europe. Known for its massive size and scaleless, mucus-coated body, it is an apex predator that has inhabited European and Asian waterways for millions of years. They typically range from 1.3 to 1.6 meters, 4.3 to 5.2 feet, and they weigh 33 to 44 pounds. And they obviously can get bigger than that. Exceptional specimens can exceed 2.7 meters, which is about 9 foot. In October of 2025, a massive 2.92 meter, 9.6 foot Wels catfish was caught in Poland, potentially setting a new world record. Older reports from the 19th century claim sizes up to 5 meters, 16 feet, and weights of 880 pounds, though modern scientists often view these with skepticism. They have a broad, flattened head with a huge mouth and a long eel-like body that is dark greenish black or mottled brown. They possess 6 barbels, whiskers, 2 long ones on the upper jaw, and 4 shorter ones on the chin, which are packed with taste and touch receptors to help them navigate dark, murky waters. Their skin is completely scaleless and covered in a thick layer of protective slime. They prefer large, warm lakes and deep, slow-moving rivers with plenty of hiding spots like sunken trees. They're primarily active at night. They use a suction feeding method to swallow prey whole. While they mainly eat fish, crustaceans, and amphibians, large adults are opportunistic and have been documented eating rats, snakes, ducks, and even lunging out of the water to catch pigeons. In areas where they have been introduced, like Spain or Italy, Wels catfish are often considered invasive species because they can rapidly outcompete and decimate native fish populations. And that is our first of 2 Aqua Alex featured fish, the Wels catfish. Later on in the show, learn about the Dusky grouper. All right. So Fish Fam Link, I definitely agree with Fish Fam Link. They say turn that like button blue and smash subscribe to show your appreciation. I definitely agree with that. Shout out to my friend Jeff who's in the house. Hey Jeff, how are you? And Jeff has an amazing question. Jeff wants to know, how long does it take you to put together one of these amazing episodes? That is a very good question. I guess the accurate answer would be it takes a week for me to put together an episode of Saturday with Alex Cardinale. On Monday, I create a script or an outline for the week and what the topics are going to be, what my segments are going to be. And then on Thursday and Friday, I start preparing those segments. And then all day Saturday, I put the show together. So, for example, today, we started 10 minutes late because I was working on the show prior to going live. And then I took a shower and started the show. So it takes a while to put together Saturday with Alex Cardinale, but it's because it's my flagship program, and I definitely want it to be amazing. So I appreciate your question, a very good question. And yes, I definitely agree with Jeff. Smash that like button for me. I definitely do put a lot of work in these amazing videos. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Thank you so much for being a fan of mine, a good friend, and someone that supports my YouTube channel. I really, really appreciate it. All right, fish keepers. Well, we just talked about our very first featured fish. I want to remind you, you can enter Aquamania 2026. Now, Aquamania 2026 is going to be a 2-night live stream event. It's a virtual aquarium competition, and you can enter by filming a video of your aquarium or pond and emailing it to aquaalexcardinale at icloud.com. The winners will get a Aquamania merch package and a gift card. So night 1, the freshwater winner will get a $50 gift card to Wet Spot Tropical Fish or or Blackwater Creek Koi Farms. And night 2, the saltwater winner will get a $50 Live Aquaria gift card. Here is some more information on Aquamania and how you can enter.
Aqua Alex Cardinale is thrilled to announce the launch of Aquamania 2026, a groundbreaking aquarium competition set to make waves on YouTube. This first-of-its-kind event invites fish keepers from around the world, whether they specialize in freshwater, koi, or saltwater aquariums, to showcase their aquatic masterpieces and vie for the title of Best of the Best. Calling all fish keepers. Aquamania 2026 is a unique opportunity for fish enthusiasts to present their aquariums and fish in a dynamic, interactive format. Participants are invited to submit videos of their aquariums and ponds, which will be judged by Aqua Alex and a panel of experts. The competition will take place over 2 exciting nights, with winners determined by audience votes during the livestream. Event dates. Night 1, Freshwater and Koi, Tuesday, September 8, 2026. Night 2, Saltwater. Wednesday, September 9, 2026. Time, both nights at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Join us on the Alex Cardinale Entertainment YouTube channel for a spectacular 2-night extravaganza celebrating the aquarium hobby. Expect to see stunning aquariums, learn about unique fish species, and discover the latest in aquarium supplies. This immersive livestream promises to be an unforgettable event for fish keepers and aquarium enthusiasts alike. Prize announcement. Details regarding the grand prize will be unveiled in the spring. Fish keepers can anticipate an exciting reward, potentially an online fish store gift card, for the top aquarium. How to enter. Film your aquarium or pond, capture a video of your aquarium or pond, highlighting the livestock and unique features. Email your entry, send your video to aqualexcardinal@icloud.com. Include your aquarium/pond size, the livestock it contains, and any additional details you wish to share. Confirmation. Once submitted, entrants will receive a confirmation email. The deadline for entries is September 6, 2026. Good luck, fish keepers, and I hope to see you enter.
All right, and Jeff went ahead and answered our up-close and personal questions. Remember, I asked you what your favorite Italian food is, what your favorite Italian TV show or movie is, and what you're doing on Easter. And Jeff says his favorite Italian food is tiramisu. He loves the movie The Godfather and working on Easter. That sucks that you have to work on Easter, but at least you'll be making money. So I hope you have a wonderful Easter, my friend, and thank you so much for answering those questions. All right, we are now going to welcome Chef Alex to the show, and Chef Alex is going to give us some of his best Italian recipes, including a homemade marinara sauce.
Your hands like thunder on my skin.
All right, so now it's time for Chef Alex's best Italian recipes. My go-to recipe for a delicious yet simple homemade marinara sauce is this recipe right here. So you're going to need a can of diced tomatoes. You're going to need a half can of tomato puree, a quarter can of tomato paste, an onion diced small, 1 garlic clove minced, one bay leaf, and you're also going to need some fresh basil as well, finely diced. You're going to need about a half cup of grated Parmesan cheese. That is my secret ingredient. You're also going to need some of your favorite seasonings. I use Italian seasoning, garlic, pepper, and the like. Use your favorite seasonings. What you're going to do is you're going to take all your tomato products, combine it in a large pot. Then you're going to add your onions and garlic, and they're going to cook in the sauce. So let your sauce simmer for about 30 to 40 minutes. And then you add in your seasonings and your Parmesan cheese. and that is my delicious marinara sauce. Now, you could add sugar to it if you want. I know some people like to add a little pinch of sugar to take away the acidity. I usually don't, but you can if you want to. And that is my delicious marinara sauce. Now, you can use that delicious marinara sauce to serve over pasta or pizzas or calzones. Now I'm going to give you my recipe for baked ziti. I love a good baked ziti, and baked ziti in Italy is known as ziti alla forno. So you're going to need a pound of ziti pasta. You're going to need some shredded mozzarella cheese, some shredded provolone cheese, a container of ricotta cheese, one egg and one egg yolk, some fresh basil that's been chopped, and some Parmesan cheese. You can also make this a meat baked ziti by making a meat sauce, or just use the marinara sauce recipe that I just gave you. So you're going to take your ricotta cheese and the egg and egg yolk and some Parmesan cheese and basil and salt and pepper and mix well. Then you're going to heat up your marinara sauce and cook your ziti until al dente, about 7 minutes. Drain the ziti and combine with the sauce and the ricotta cheese, and put in half of your shredded mozzarella. And then you're going to mix well and put that in a aluminum pan, and make sure your oven is preheated to 375. Top with the rest of the shredded mozzarella and shredded provolone, and bake at 375 for a half hour. And that is a delicious baked ziti. So there you have it, my delicious marinara sauce and baked ziti recipe. And don't worry, I always give out Italian recipes, so there will be more to come from that. All right, right now let's talk about things to know about Italy, since tonight we are celebrating Italy and Italian. Italy is a fascinating blend of ancient history, world-renowned art, and a culture that prioritizes the sweet life, la dolce vita. While it is one of the world's oldest cultural centers, the modern nation is relatively young, having only unified in 1861. A mosaic of regions. Italy is divided into 20 regions, each with its own distinct dialect, cuisine, and local pride. Northern Italy is generally more industrial and expensive, while the south is known for its agrarian roots and rugged coastal lines. Enclaved nations. There are two independent sovereign states entirely surrounded by Italy: the Vatican City, the world's smallest country, and the Republic of San Marino. UNESCO superpower. Italy holds the most UNESCO World Heritage Sites of any country in the world, with over 60 recognized locations. Active volcanoes. It is the only country in Midland Europe with active volcanoes, including Mount Vesuvius near Naples, Mount Etna, Sicily, and Stromboli. The coffee rule. Coffee is a ritual. Cappuccinos are strictly for breakfast and are rarely ordered after 11 a.m., as Italians believe milk hinders digestion after a full meal. Meal rhythms. Restaurants typically close for a midday break called ripso, roughly 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. I actually like that. I think America should start doing that. Dinner rarely starts before 8 p.m. and is meant to be a slow, leisurely affair. I like that as well. The bill and tipping. You must ask for the check. It won't be brought automatically, as it's considered rude to rush guests. I like that as well. We should incorporate that into the United States. Tipping is not required or expected, though rounding up the bill is a nice gesture. Tap water is rarely served in restaurants. You will typically pay for bottled water. Dressed apart, appearance matters. Athletic wear, flip-flops, and shorts are generally reserved for the gym or beach. When visiting churches, shoulders and knees must be covered or you may be denied entry. Validate your tickets. When using regional trains or buses, you must validate your paper ticket in a machine before boarding to avoid heavy fines. In Italy, cash is still king. While cards are more widely accepted now, many small shops, cafes, and even some taxi drivers still prefer or require cash for small purchases. Public water. Cities like Rome are famous for their Nocenine, famous for their Nos Onini. Public fountains that provide free, high quality drinking water. And those are some awesome things to know about Italy. Italy is an amazing country, and I cannot wait to visit Italy. Well, next weekend it is Easter, and Alex Cardinale Entertainment has a very busy Easter weekend lined up.
Celebrate Easter weekend with Alex Cardinale. Join Alex Cardinale for an unforgettable Easter 2026 celebration. Tune in for 2 exciting live shows streaming exclusively on the Alex Cardinale Entertainment YouTube channel. Don't miss out on the fun and festivities. Easter 2026 Bash. Date, Friday, April 3rd, 2026. Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Pacific Time. Where, youtube.com/@AlexCardinale2026. What's happening? Chef Alex's last-minute Easter dinner tips and recipes. Impress your guests with culinary advice and mouth-watering recipes perfect for Easter. Aqua Alex's Easter-themed fish talk. Dive into aquatic wonders with fascinating Easter-themed fish discussions. Treats for your fish. Discover special treats to pamper your finned friends this Easter. 2026 Easter candy discussion. Join a sweet conversation about this year's most popular Easter candies. Fun Easter activities. Explore exciting activities to make your Easter unforgettable. And much more. Easter Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Date, Saturday, April 4th, 2026. Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Where, youtube.com/@AlexCardinale2026. What's happening? Learn about chicks and Rex rabbits. Discover these adorable Easter-themed animals. Easter facts and topics. Dive into new Easter candy in 2026, exciting activities, and more. 3 rounds of 2 truths and a lie. Enjoy this fun game with themes like Easter, Peeps, and Cadbury. Plus, enjoy all the things you love about Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Happy Easter! See you on air during Easter weekend.
And welcome back to Italian Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Are you enjoying this episode of Saturday with Alex Cardinale? Awesome. I hope you are enjoying this episode of Saturday with Alex Cardinale. If you want to watch any of our previous episodes, you can do so by going to youtube.com/@AlexCardinale2026 and going to the Saturday with Alex Cardinale playlist. So make sure you check out our previous episodes. And now, let's preview the New York Yankees. And let's see how the Yankees did on opening day and opening weekend. It is now time for tonight's New York Yankees Spotlight.
Late night shadows creep, silent whispers in the dark. Haters lurking, fangs ready, waiting on a mark. Alex rolling heavy, steel in his grip. Light the torch, fight the scorch, never gonna slip. Keyboard warriors flex, talking slick on the net. Alex got the radar, ain't missed a threat yet. Shining through the screens, ghosting all the clowns. Stacking up the bodies when the sun goes down. American bad.
All right. Well, the Yankees started the 2026 regular season with a bang. The Yankees started the 2026 regular season with a sweep over the San Francisco Giants. They started on Wednesday on Netflix, which was the very first baseball game to stream on Netflix. And the Yankees absolutely clobbered the Giants 7-0. The Yankees had Thursday off. Last night, the Yankees shut out the Giants once again, 3-0. And today, the Yankees beat the Giants 3-1. So the first series for the Yankees was a success, a sweep, and they only allowed one run. The Yankees have tomorrow off to regroup, and then the Yankees will travel to Seattle this Monday, March 30th to Wednesday, April 1st. The Yankees will play the Seattle Mariners in Seattle. Next weekend, during Easter weekend, the Yankees are back at home for their home opener. And the home opener this year will be Friday, April 3rd to Sunday, April 5th. And the Yankees will welcome the Miami Marlins for the home opener at Yankee Stadium. Go Yankees! I can't wait to see the Yankees play against the Mariners and Marlins. I'm sure they're going to get a lot of wins out of that. So next week, we'll have the results of the Yankees and Mariners and the home opener. I can't wait to talk about that next Saturday. All right. Well, are you ready to stream W.T.F? It is now time for one of my favorite segments here on Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Moments that make you scream, what the fuck? And this week I've got 3 of those moments, and they're going to make you scream that for sure. All right, here is our first WTF moment. I saw this video on Instagram. It's an angry employee mouthing off to a customer in his car. Check it out. His upper lip doesn't budge one bit.
What are you doing?
Want to break the window? Leave.
I'm calling the sheriff on you, son of a bitch.
I know Officer Trevor Lumpkin.
Who the fuck is that?
The sheriff of the sheriffs.
You have no idea what. Do you even fucking work here?
I wouldn't just have his hat on, right? Don't you even fucking dare.
Oh my God, a wild chimpanzee on the loose. I know Officer Munchkin. Who's Officer Munchkin? Sheriff of the sheriffs. That's funny. Well, this next WTF moment happened here in South Florida. Check it out. Holy crap, it is the real life Grand Theft Auto. And our next video, it looks like a teacher is having too much fun. Check it out.
Czepim, drżim czepom. Gore, dole će postati vruće. Shake it, baby. Shake it, baby. Oh, I'm shaking, sir. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, I'm Bill Clinton. Oh, Monica. Oh.
That is funny. Well, that is this week's WTF moments. Still to come later on, you'll laugh your asses off with this week's L.M.A.O. moments of the week. Well, it is Italian Saturday, and are you ready for round 2 of 3 rounds of Two Truth and a Lie? Earlier on, we played a round on Italy. Now we're going to play a round on Italian cuisine. It's Two Truth and a Lie, Italian cuisine style, right now. Italian cuisine is beloved worldwide for its rich flavors and diverse dishes. Let's delve into a fun game of Two Truths and a Lie to test your knowledge about this delicious topic. See if you can spot the lie among the truths. So I'm going to give you 3 statements on Italian cuisine. 2 of them are true and 1 of them is a lie. Here we go. We're going to start with pasta varieties. Italy is home to over 350 different types of pasta, each with its unique shape, size, and purpose. From spaghetti to farfalle, each pasta is designed to complement specific sauces and ingredients. Pizza origins. The modern pizza, as we know it today, originated in Naples, Italy, in the 18th century. It was initially a dish for the poor, featuring a simple topping of tomato sauce and cheese, evolving into the culinary masterpiece enjoyed worldwide. And finally, fettuccine alfredo's Italian roots. Fettuccine alfredo is a traditional Italian dish that has been a staple in Italian cuisine for centuries, featuring a rich, creamy sauce made with cream and Parmesan cheese. So which one is the lie? Take a second to think about it. Is it the pasta varieties? Are there over 350 different types of pasta? Is it the pizza origin? Did pizza originate in Naples, Italy? Or is it fettuccine alfredo? Is it a rich, creamy sauce made with cream and Parmesan cheese? And is fettuccine alfredo a staple in Italian cuisine? Take a moment to think about it. While you think about it, I love Italian cuisine. I think Italian cuisine is the best cuisine in the world. I love pasta, I love pizza, I love cannolis, I love everything about Italian cuisine. All right, the lie revealed. The lie is statement number 3. Fettuccine Alfredo Italian roots. While fettuccine Alfredo is inspired by Italian ingredients, the creamy version popular in the United States is not a traditional Italian dish in Italy. Alfredo sauce is not commonly found in Italy, and the original dish, created by Alfredo di Lillo in Rome, consisted simply of pasta, butter, and Parmesan cheese without the heavy cream. Did you guess correctly? That's right, fettuccine Alfredo is not a traditional Italian dish. Italian cuisine is full of fascinating history and delicious surprises. Well, still to come tonight, our main event. We'll play Two Truths and a Lie on Olive Garden Italian restaurant. All right, WWE fans, let's welcome WWE fan Alex Cardinale to the show for this week's SmackDown recap. We're on the road to WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas. SmackDown kicked off with a Matt Cardona promo. Matt Cardona got payback on Randy Orton after suffering a brutal beatdown last week by hitting the Viper with a microphone. Nikki Bella and Brie Bella defeated Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Rhea Ripley defeated B-Fab by disqualification after falling victim to a 3-on-1 attack by WWE Women's Champion Jade Cargill and her new allies Mitchin and B-Fab last week. Rhea Ripley called the trio out. The war of words between them would lead to an impromptu match between Rhea Ripley and B-Fab. Ripley's subsequent match against B-Fab quickly descended into chaos as her opponent, WWE Women's Champion Jade Cargill and Michin attacked the Storm's WrestleMania #1 contender. Jelly Roll defeated Kit Wilson. Sami Zayn defeated Carmelo Hayes to recapture the United States Championship. Kind of sad that Carmelo Hayes lost the title. I enjoyed him as the United States Champion. But at WrestleMania 42, Sami Zayn defends the United States Championship against Trick Willie. SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis declared that Jacob Fatu will battle Drew McIntyre in an unsanctioned match at WrestleMania. Women's United States Champion Julia defeated Tiffany Stratton. And in the main event of SmackDown last night, Randy Orton defeated Matt Cardona. Undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes returned to engage his WrestleMania challenger Randy Orton in an epic brawl. And SmackDown went off the air. Randy Orton hit an RKO on Jelly Roll. And that is SmackDown recap from last night. I can't wait to see what goes down next Friday on SmackDown. Well, obviously we are 2 weeks away from our 200th episode, but we're a little bit more than that from our 4th episode of Saturday with Alex Cardinale. We are about 8 weeks away from celebrating 4 years here on Saturday with Alex Cardinale. So the 4th Saturday with Alex Cardinale is our next big celebration. But Thursday and Friday, Thursday and last night, we celebrated 12 years on YouTube. It was an amazing celebration. I had a blast, and I want to thank everyone who tuned in to watch Night 1 and Night 2 of our 12-year YouTube splash. If you missed Night 1 or Night 2, I highly recommend checking it out. Here are the highlights from our 12-year YouTube splash.
12 years splashing, 12 years strong. Aqua Alex, we sing along. Hey! Hey! Hit that play, see the bubbles rise. New koi flash, like fireworks.
Tonight we come together to celebrate 12 years of Aqua Alex Cardinale on YouTube. Aqua Alex returns and he's back bigger and better. I gladly welcome you to Night 1 of Aqua Alex's 12th YouTube Splash. Get ready for a night of surprises, new fish, and amazing celebrations.
Standing right outside Koi Farms, the pond supply store here in South Florida. I used to work here a little bit ago. 6 months ago, I worked here at Koi Farms. Anyway, let's kick off the 12 YouTube Splash by getting some new fish. I just got some 4 new koi that I'm going to add to my pond. Let's head back to Port St. Lucie and I'll show you.
What's he gonna get? New fish friends, we're placing all our bets. Big reveals, yeah, we shout and cheer. Each surprise you share keeps us coming back each year. 12 years of Aqua Alex, we've been swimming right here with you. From the first little fish to a whole world of blue. New koi, new fish, new
going on, everyone? My name is Junior, and I just wanted to say huge congratulations to Aqua Alex on 12 years on YouTube. That's honestly easy. 12 years of consistency, passion, building a community. It's not easy, and it really shows how much dedication you have to do what you do. I'm super grateful to be part of this and to the future. It really means a lot. For those who don't know me, I'm really into brands and aquatic life. Got everything from a 75-gallon community tank, shrimp tanks, pond setup, and I just recently got a chameleon. And I just love creating little ecosystems and watching everything thrive. Show you a little bit of what I've done. This is my beauty. I'm proud of creating. Put it in there. And then I'll show you my chameleon's going to bed now, so he's nowhere to be seen. Congratulations to Aqua Alex on 12 years. That's seriously inspiring. Wishing you many years of success, growth, and amazing content. Appreciate you having me be part of this. Much love.
From the first little fish to a whole world of blue. Little koi, new fish, new stories. Every upload opens the door. Happy 12 on YouTube. Alex, here's the 12 years. 12 years splashing, still feels new. Aqua Alex, we're proud of you.
The lemon haroku, very beautiful. Look at the color of that beautiful gin ring kuhaku.
12 years splashing, 12 years strong. Aqua Alex, we sing along. Hit that play, see the bubbles rise. New koi flash, like fireworks under glass. Tropical colors rush across the screen. Every tank you show feels like a dream. 12 years of Aqua Alex, we've been swimming right here with you. From the first little fish to a whole world of blue. New koi, new fish, new stories. Every upload opens the door. Happy 12 on YouTube. Alex, here's the 12 years more.
And then for my football team, I am a proud Catfish Buccaneers fan, and I love the look of this hat. And I got some beautiful right here. There's my name there.
We're placing all our bets. Big reveals, yeah, we shout and cheer. Each surprise you share keeps us coming back each
So that's an
year.
awesome surprise, something different. than all the amazing.
We've been swimming right here with you. From the first little fish to a whole world of blue. New koi, new fins, new stories. Every upload opens the door. Happy 12 on YouTube. Oh, Alex, here's to 12 years more.
All of Hannah. So it made it to look
Glass, we watch the channel grow, we watch the milestones pass. Every like, every share, we're the school behind the screen. You turned a simple hobby to a living, breathing scene. Oh yeah! 12 years of Aqua Alex, we've been swimming right here
every
with you.
good celebration deserves
From the
a good
first
cake.
little
And thanks
fish
to my
to a
friends at the
whole
local public.
world
This is our
of blue.
celebration with vanilla cake, with goldfish electric chili, and
Every upload opens the door.
so he is a virtual one for all my YouTube Still be selling koi, goldfish, and tropical fish online, and I will be shipping across the United States of America, as well as local pickups here in South Florida. I'm very, very excited to introduce you guys to All-American Koi by Aqua Alex. Now, this is going to be a work in progress. It's not going to start right away. It's going to take some time. I probably will be open in the summer or fall of this year or early next year because I want to make sure that I do things right and I get situated and all that good stuff. But I look forward to bringing you some of the high quality koi and
tropical colors
tropical
rush across the
fish.
screen.
I definitely will have to show up
Feels like a dream.
and those Dusky koi, as well as the Atsuri and your Platinum Ogon, your Renji Ogon, Yamazaki Ogon.
From the first little fish to a whole world of blue. New car, new fin.
And those are the highlights from this year's epic 12-year YouTube splash. And now we get ready to make 12 years count as we progress into the year. And our next celebration will be next March, on March 18th and March 19th, as we celebrate 13 years. But first, we have to finish our 12th year. And if you missed night 1 or night 2 of the 12-year YouTube splash, just go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Alex Cardinale 2026 to catch the awesome event. And now it is time for our next segment here on Italian Saturday. And it is our final Italian topic. And tonight, our next Italian topic is going to be on famous Italian people. So here are some famous Italian people. Leonardo da Vinci, the ultimate Renaissance man. He is a painter. He painted Mona Lisa. He is also a scientist and an inventor who was centuries ahead of his time. Michelangelo, the sculptor of David and the painter of the Sistine Chapel ceiling. He also designed the dome of St. Peter's Basilica. Galileo Galilei, the father of modern science, who championed heliocentrism, the Earth revolving around the sun, and he also improved the telescope. Marco Polo, the Vietnamese merchant whose travels to Asia introduced Europeans to the cultures of the East. Christopher Columbus, though he sailed for Spain, he was born in Genoa and changed the course of world history. Sophia Loren, an international film legend and the first actor to win an Academy Award for a foreign language performance. 2 women. Luciano Pavarotti, one of the most commercial successful tenors of all time, who brought opera to the masses. Giorgio Armani and Gianni Versace, fashion titans who turned Made in Italy into a global symbol of luxury and style. Unfortunately for Gianni Versace, he was murdered in Miami, actually. Enzo Ferrari, the racing driver and entrepreneur who founded the Ferrari automobile brand and the Scuderia Ferrari racing team. Julius Caesar, technically Roman, but his legacy is inseparable from Italian history as the leader who transformed the Roman Republic into an empire. Dante Alighieri, the father of the Italian language, whose Divine Comedy established the Tuscan dialect as the standard for modern Italian. And then there's also Leonardo DiCaprio, who is one of my famous actors. He is Italian, and I love his role in Titanic. I also loved his role in What's Eating Gilbert Grape. That was a great movie from Leonardo DiCaprio as well. Those are famous Italian people. And now it is time for this week's L.M.A.O. Moment of the Week. Earlier on, we saw the W.T.F. Moments of the Week. Well, now it's time to see this week's L.M.A.O. Moments of the Week. And this week, it is a funny Italian comedy video. Let's check it out.
I don't believe this. They order food again? Every night they order food. Vincenzo, you know the people that live in the brown house down the street? Every time we pass it by, I say, when they gonna get a new roof? Yeah, I think of the wife. She's Italian and a Portuguese, and she work at the school, and the husband he come from Brazil, and he got the tow truck company, and they got 3 kids? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, what's the matter? You believe they order food again? I just look, tonight they get a pizza. They order food again? Well, last night they ordered Chinese food, and the night before, the husband bring home a McDonald's. But you know how much money they waste, order food every night? With the money they spend in 1 week, they go food shopping, they buy food for 1 month. I don't understand. Maybe if the wife cook once in a while, the husband no sleep with the woman who live next door. Oh my God, look at this woman. She's in the pool with no clothes on. Ooh, I gotta call Filippo right now. Who you call? I gotta call Filippo. Why, what's the matter? You know the crazy lady that lives behind us in the blue house? The one she got the long blonde hair? It's the real cow. And she always dressed with the tight clothes. And she got the big balloons. She always making sure they push together like she's 25 years old. And every time you see, she look like a big puton. And a couple years ago, the husband have a sex with the landscape? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, and what does she do? Right now she's in the pool with no clothes. May you believe this? Get out of here. Yeah, and Filippo got the grandkids at the house. God forbid they see this woman with everything hanging out. That's disgusting. People today got no shame. Are you 100% right? They got no shame. I'm gonna go upstairs and make a lunch. Okay, thank you.
Yellow.
Filippo, it's Vincenzo.
Vincenzo, what's going on?
You know the woman who lives behind me in the blue house with the big chest?
The one with the husband that's fat and the son always play the drums at 10, 11 o'clock at night inside the garage. And the daughter got the boyfriend with the loud motorcycle?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, what's the matter?
Right now, she's in the pool with no clothes, no bathing suit, nothing.
Get out of here.
Oh, I'm serious. She's a skip a dip.
Skip a dip? I can see from my house?
Hey, sure you can see from your house. Go to your bedroom on the 2nd floor. Open up the window. If you look all the way to the right, you see everything.
Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go ask if she need anything. Excuse me.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's okay. Don't be scared. I just check to see if you need anything.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, no problem. I just want to make a show. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
Okay.
That was funny. All right, well, now it is time to learn about our second of 4 featured fish, and right now it is the Segrest Farms featured fish. And from Segrest Farms, we're going to learn about the Malawi eye biter.
Ever wonder where your local pet store or tropical fish store gets their stunning tropical fish? Chances are, Segrest Farms is that place. As the largest tropical fish wholesaler, Segrest Farms takes pride in providing both freshwater and saltwater fish, exquisite aquatic plants, and fascinating reptiles to pet and fish stores across the United States and around the globe. Aqua Alex Cardinale is a proud endorser of Segrest Farms. Aqua Alex feels that their dedication to the aquarium hobby is unparalleled, bringing passion and quality to every aspect of their work. Whether you're a seasoned aquarist or just getting started, Segrest Farms supports your journey with the healthiest, most vibrant aquatic life available. Dive into an underwater world of wonder with Segrest Farms. Please note Segrest Farms does not sell to the public. Segrest Farms only sells to retail locations. However, aquarium hobbyists can find their nearest pet or fish store that stocks Segrest Farms by going to segrestfarms.com under the Locate a Pet Shop section. You can also check out the catalog to see the species of fish available. Segrest Farms, your trusted partner in bringing the beauty of the aquatic world to life. One fish store at a time. It's time for Segrest Farms featured fish, the Malawi eyebiter cichlid. The Malawi eyebiter, Diminiachromis compressiceps, is a unique predatory cichlid endemic to Lake Malawi in East Africa. It is most famous for its distinctive laterally compressed body, which is extremely thin when viewed from the front, allowing it to hide effectively among aquatic plants to ambush prey. The name, its common name, comes from a historical, though debated, reputation for biting the eyes of other fish. While scientists have found eyes in the stomachs of wild specimens, this behavior is rarely seen in aquariums if the fish is well fed. Appearance, they have a javelin-like profile and a large, protruding lower jaw. Males mature into a stunning metallic blue or blue-green with red or orange accents on their fins. Females remain a more subtle whitish silver with a dark horizontal stripe running from the snout to the tail. Adults typically reach 20 to 25 centimeters, 8 to 10 inches in length, with males being notably larger than females. Keeping a Malawi eyebiter requires an intermediate level of experience due to their size and predatory nature. A minimum of 300 liters, 75 gallons, is recommended for a single fish, though 100 plus gallons is much better for a group or community setup. Like all Lake Malawi cichlids, they thrive in hard, alkaline water with a pH of 7.8 to 8.6 and temperatures between 23 degrees Celsius and 28 degrees Celsius, 73 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit. They are carnivorous piscivores. In captivity, they should be fed high-quality protein-rich pellets, frozen mysis shrimp, krill, or chopped fish fillets. Avoid feeding them small feeder fish as these can introduce parasites. Decor, use a sandy substrate with a few large rocks and plenty of open swimming space. Planting a meadow of Vallisneria is highly recommended, as it mimics their natural habitat where they hide vertically among the reeds. Temperament, they are predatory and territorial, especially during spawning. Malawi eyebiter cichlids are unusual but unusually cool.
And that was our Segrest Farms featured fish. Well, we are only 2 weeks away from celebrating our historic 200th episode of Saturday with Alex Cardinale.
Celebrate 200 episodes of Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Join us for a monumental milestone as Saturday with Alex Cardinale proudly reaches its 200th episode. Alex Cardinale will host the 200th episode on date, Saturday, April 11, 2026. Time, special start at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time. Where, YouTube channel Alex Cardinale Entertainment. What's happening? The return of Karens, for one night only, witness the outrageous antics of Karens as they go crazy. Chef Alex recipe demos. Discover what culinary delight Chef Alex will cook and bake up in this special segment. Aqua Alex Pond Update. Get the latest updates from Aqua Alex's Pond World. New fish unveiling. Watch Aqua Alex introduce new fish to the family. Mystery special guest. Stay tuned to find out who might make a surprise appearance. And of course, enjoy everything you love about Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Don't miss this epic celebration. Subscribe to Alex Cardinale Entertainment on YouTube and set your reminders now. April 11th, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. See you there.
All right, and now it's time for our weekend update with the wacky, kooky news anchor, Alex Cardinale. Psycho Sid announced for the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2026. He joins Stephanie McMahon, AJ Styles, Demolition, and Dennis Rodman. Congratulations to Psycho Sid, as well as Stephanie McMahon, AJ Styles, Demolition, and Dennis Rodman for being in the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame. MLB and Mountain Dew Baja Blast promotion. MLB and Baja Blast are working together this year. Any home run 420 feet or more and you get a free Baja Blast. Sign up at BajaBlastHomeRuns.com. You heard me correctly. MLB and Mountain Dew Baja Blast have a promotion going right now. Any home run 420 feet or more and you get a free Baja Blast. But you got to sign up for it, and sign up is at BajaBlastHomeRuns.com. Bank of America agrees to pay $72.5 million to settle Epstein survivors' suit. The lawsuit alleges Bank of America provided banking service to Epstein and his sex trafficking operation, along with accounts used by associates, including Gasoline Maxwell. So Bank of America supports pedophiles. As a new MLB season starts, potential for 2027 lockout looms over baseball. The real drama could take place off the field this season as the league and its player union negotiate a new collective bargaining agreement. 2 students dead after middle school bus crashes in Tennessee. Rest in peace to those 2 students. And finally, Tiger Woods is in the news again. Tiger Woods is charged with DUI after vehicle rollover in Florida. This is the 3rd time he has had a car accident. Tiger Woods has had a car accident in 2009, 2017, and now in 2026. Maybe that's a sign he should stop drinking and driving. And that is this weekend's weekend update with the wacky, cocky news anchor, Alex Cardinale. All right, it is now time for our Blackwater Creek Koi Farms featured koi. Let's learn about the Showa, and you will see my personal Showa koi from Blackwater Creek Koi Farms.
Greetings, koi enthusiasts and pond lovers alike. Today we are delighted to present to you an exclusive feature brought to you by none other than Blackwater Creek Koi Farms, your ultimate destination for high-quality koi and goldfish. Whether you're a seasoned koi hobbyist or a newcomer eager to dive into the world of ornamental fish, Blackwater Creek Koi Farms has something special for everyone, your go-to source for premium koi and goldfish. At Blackwater Creek Koi Farms, we pride ourselves on our mission to foster long-term relationships with dealers and koi hobbyists across the United States. Our commitment to unparalleled customer service ensures that every interaction with us is meaningful and personal. We believe that understanding your needs helps us provide the exact types of fish in demand, making your experience with us both satisfying and enjoyable. Why choose Blackwater Creek Koi Farms? Personalized service. We offer one-on-one personal service to ensure we meet your specific requirements. Top quality fish. We strive to be the #1 koi farm you think of when adding fish to your pond or tanks, regardless of your experience or budget. Convenient shipping. We arrange fish shipments to meet your needs, delivering them right to your door with UPS overnight. A legacy of excellence. Founded in 1998 by Joe and Cheryl Pollock, Blackwater Creek Koi Farms began with a vision and 1,000 baby koi. Since then, we have expanded to multiple farm locations and built a team of dedicated farm hands. Guided by the original vision of the Pollacks, we aim to provide the healthiest, most beautiful koi available, paired with world-class customer service, making us America's most trusted koi farm. Ready to elevate your aquarium or pond? Visit koisale.com today to explore our amazing selection of koi and goldfish. Let us help you transform your pond or aquarium into a vibrant underwater paradise. With Blackwater Creek Koi Farms, your satisfaction is our top priority. Don't wait any longer. Experience the Blackwater Creek difference and bring home your dream koi today.
The Showa koi is one of the most prestigious varieties of Japanese koi, belonging to the Gozank or Big Three alongside the Kahaku and Sonk. It is prized for its dramatic, powerful appearance, characterized by a black, sumi, base with vibrant red, high, and white, shiroji, markings. The black base, unlike the Sonk, which is a white fish with black spots, the Showa is technically a black fish with red and white overlays. Head markings. A true Showa almost always has black on its head, often in a lightning bolt pattern called menware. Wrapping pattern, its black markings are bold and wrap around the body, often extending below the lateral line to the belly. Motoguro, many Showa have a desirable trait called motoguro, which is a solid block of black pigment at the base of the pectoral fins. Traditional Showa features extensive black coverage, giving it a heavy and powerful aesthetic. Hyundai Showa. A modern style with a higher proportion of white, shiroji, creating a lighter, more balanced look. Hai Showa, a variation where red is the dominant color, covering more than 50% of the body. Deutsche Showa, a version with few or no scales, resulting in very intense and sharp color contrast. They typically live 25 to 35 years and can reach lengths of over 30 inches in ideal conditions. They require a high-quality filtration system to maintain zero ammonia and nitrates. A pH of 6.8 to 7.2 is generally recommended. A minimum of 1,000 gallons is advised for koi. Deep ponds, at least 3 to 4 feet, are better for regulating temperature and protecting from predators like herons. As omnivores, they should be fed high-quality koi pellets. In winter, feeding should be reduced or stopped entirely as their metabolism slows down. Looking for Showa koi? We at Blackwater Creek have Showa koi in stock ready for your ponds right now, available at koisale.com. You just saw Aqua Alex's nice Showa koi from us, now get one of your own.
And that is a beautiful koi. Showa koi are definitely my favorites. So if you're looking for Showa koi, check them out at Blackwater Creek Koi Farms, koisale.com. Well, WrestleMania 42 is right around the corner. And this week's WrestleMania Rewind, we're going back to WrestleMania 34. AJ Styles just announced his retirement, but in 2018 he defended his WWE Championship against Shinsuke Nakamura.
WrestleMania 34, held on April 8, 2018, at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana, featured a highly anticipated match between two of professional wrestling's most talented performers, Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles. This match was for the WWE Championship, and it was a showdown that fans around the world were eagerly awaiting. Both Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles have storied careers, with significant success in various wrestling promotions around the globe. Nakamura, known for his charismatic presence and strong style influenced by Japanese wrestling, had become a fan favorite since joining WWE. AJ Styles, often referred to as the Phenomenal One, is renowned for his high-flying, technically sound wrestling style and had established himself as a top competitor in WWE. The rivalry between Nakamura and Styles was built on mutual respect and a shared history, as both had previously faced each other in New Japan Pro Wrestling, NJPW. Their match at WrestleMania 34 was seen as a dream match, particularly for fans who had followed their careers outside of WWE. Nakamura earned the right to challenge Styles by winning the 2018 Royal Rumble match, setting the stage for their epic encounter. The match between Nakamura and Styles was a technical showcase, with both wrestlers demonstrating their diverse skill sets. Throughout the contest, the audience witnessed a blend of striking, grappling, and high-risk maneuvers, emphasizing both competitors' versatility and athleticism. Highlights of the match included Nakamura's precision knee strikes and AJ Styles' aerial prowess and submission holds. The match concluded with AJ Styles successfully retaining his WWE Championship after hitting Nakamura with his signature move, the Styles Clash. While the outcome solidified Styles as champion, the post-match events were significant. In a surprising twist, Nakamura turned heel by attacking Styles with a low blow signifying a character change for Nakamura.
And that was a great WrestleMania match and moment. All right, it is now time for our final featured fish, the Dusky Grouper. The Dusky Grouper is one of the most iconic and ecologically important predatory fish in the Mediterranean and Atlantic coastal waters. It is known as a gentle giant of rocky reefs. It is famous for its massive size, inquisitive nature with divers, and its unique life cycle where every individual is born female. It is one of the largest grouper species, reaching up to 5 feet in length and weighing as much as 132 pounds. These fish are really slow-growing and long-lived, with some individuals reaching 50 to 60 years of age. They're all born females, and they reach sexual maturity at around 5 years old, becoming male as they grow larger and older, typically between 10 and 14 years of age. They undergo a sex change to become males, and that is the Dusky Grouper. Well, it has been a phenomenal episode of Italian Saturday with Alex Cardinale. I really enjoyed myself, and a great way to wrap up our 12th YouTube Splash week with this awesome episode of Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Next Saturday, it is going to be Easter Saturday. So here's what to expect next Saturday on Easter Saturday with Alex Cardinale. And then it's our main event, Two Truths and a Lie on Olive Garden.
Easter, oh Easter, let's make some noise. Family and friends, smiles and joys. Everybody gonna hop to the beat. If it goes well, hopefully a treat. Egg hunt, smiles on kids' faces, hunting.
Are you ready for Easter? Well, you will be on the next Saturday with Alex Cardinale. It's Easter Saturday, and it's live Saturday, April 4th, 2026, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. It's an Easter-themed Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Get fun facts on Easter. Learn about new Easter candy and fun activities to do on Easter weekend. There's a double animal of the world focusing on 2 animals related to Easter. Learn about Rex rabbits and chicks. Aqua Alex's featured fish will be the convict cichlid and sailfin molly. There will be a Segrest Farms featured fish. There will be a Blackwater Creek Koi Farms featured koi. And there's going to be 3 rounds of Two Truth and a Lie on Easter. Easter Peeps and Cadbury, Two Truth and a Lie. Plus, the WrestleMania Rewind will be WrestleMania 34. Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Plus W.T.F. moments, L.M.A.O. moments, and more. Live this Saturday, April 4th, 10 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, Easter Saturday with Alex Cardinale. And now it's our main event, our final round of Two Truth and a Lie, and it's on Olive Garden Italian Restaurant. I'm going to give you 3 statements on Olive Garden, and one of them is a lie. It is your job to determine the lie. Statement number 1, unlimited breadsticks. One of Olive Garden's most famous offerings is their unlimited breadsticks. With every meal, Patreons are treated to these warm, garlicky delights. often served with the side of their signature soup or salad. Statement 2, global presence. Olive Garden has established itself as a staple of Italian-American cuisine, not just in the United States, but around the world. Olive Garden has restaurant locations in several countries outside the U.S., including Canada, Mexico, and Brazil, bringing a taste of Italy to international diners. And statement 3, homemade pasta. Olive Garden prides itself on serving homemade pasta, crafted daily in each restaurant's kitchen. This commitment to fresh handmade pasta ensures that every dish is authentic and full of flavor, delivering a true Italian dining experience to its guests. So which one is the lie? Is it the unlimited breadsticks? Is it Olive Garden's global presence? Or does Olive Garden actually serve homemade pasta? Take a moment to think about it. And while you're thinking about it, that's what I'm going to have for supper tonight. I'm going to have Olive Garden, rigatoni, and vodka. Now, I had a big lunch earlier, so when I ordered my meal, I just had the potato nashi soup and some breadsticks. But after this show, I'm going to eat my dinner and go to bed. I love Olive Garden's breadsticks and their nashi soup. All right, the reveal. The lie is statement 3. Olive Garden does not make its pasta fresh in-house daily. While they serve a variety of delicious pasta dishes, the pasta is not handmade in the restaurants, but rather produced in manufacturing faculties and shipped to locations. And that is 2 truths and a lie on Olive Garden. And ladies and gentlemen, that is Italian Saturday with Alex Cardinale. I hope you enjoyed our awesome Italian and Italy celebration. Well, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And don't forget, next Saturday it is Easter Saturday with Alex Cardinale, and we will celebrate Easter. Happy Easter, everyone, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next Saturday. Good night from Port St. Lucie. I, Alex Cardinale, would like to say thank you for watching this live stream on the Alex Cardinale Entertainment YouTube channel. I personally hope you enjoyed the live stream and the video. If you did enjoy the live stream, please smash that like button and please share this video on social media so that your friends and family can enjoy it as well. If you are a first-time viewer or new to my YouTube channel, I highly recommend hitting that subscribe button and ding the notification bell for notifications when I go live next or when I upload a video. I highly recommend subscribing so you're a member of the ACE community. Thank you for watching ACE.